Hey, it's time for work.
Jan 2. Back at
January
it.
2nd, it's wild.
I feel like people say like, oh, you kind of, get started with things on Jan 1, but like, it's really Jan 2.
Yeah,
Jan 1's a holiday.
so true. Especially when Jan 1 is midweek. Like, if Jan 1 is a Friday, then you start the new year on Jan 4th.
Yeah.
But when Jan 1 is in the middle of the week, you just kind of start the week late. How does it feel to be in 2025? It's a new year.
You know what I was thinking?
You're a mom.
We gotta talk to our parking guy here, guys.
Parking concierge.
One sec. So we just ran into our what's that job called? It's like a parkade concierge.
I like to call it yeah.
That's what Dan likes to call it. I stole it from that name.
Parkade concierge, because he's it's far more of a classy title than what he would say he does.
Yeah.
But we see him as a classy guy.
He's
so
a classy
there you go.
guy. So he directs traffic in the parkade basically. But he's really good at his job. Probably the best I've ever seen him in my life. Not that I've seen that many, but he's really good.
He's really diligent.
And so we wanted to appreciate him this Christmas, but we didn't see him on Christmas Eve or anytime around Christmas, so we just gave it to him now on Jan 2nd. That's okay. That's kind of like a nice late Christmas present. But yeah, today we are back at it. Dan's going to work. I'm on mat leave, so I'm not going to work. But I am going to the passport office to try to get a passport for our son. So hopefully the line's not too long, because last time I tried to go, the line was an hour and a half. Well, it was probably longer than that. I think it was 3 hours long, so I didn't stay, but that's what we're up to. Okay, we're here, and the line is slightly shorter than the last time I came here. It's still pretty long, so I think I'm in it for the long haul. Okay, we just got an update, and it's gonna be a 2-hour wait. And I forgot my water bottle in the car with Daniel. So I'm kind of considering seeing if I can DoorDash or skip the dishes a coffee to myself or something. Make the time pass. But we'll get through it, it's not that bad. So far the baby is chilling, but I'm curious how the rest of the 2 hours will go. You doing okay? You doing okay? Okay, 3 hours later, we made it out. The passport will be ready in a couple weeks, so that's all good. I don't know if you can hear, but baby's crying. He is done for the day, but he did a great job the whole time. I am so hungry and thirsty. I'm not gonna lie, I did not have prepared to be there for 3 hours. So happy to be out of there now. I swear having a baby will make you do the most random things. Right now I'm feeding him at my old university just because I was walking past and he was crying and I knew there was seating. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just go in there. So now I'm just waiting for him to be done, and I'm hoping that Dan will be finished his meeting and can just pick us up and drive us home. I don't know if he's in the mood to walk all the way home. I was gonna possibly walk home and instead of waiting for Daniel to pick us up, but definitely waiting for him to pick us up now because our son just peed all over me through his diaper. I don't have an extra set of clothes for him, and oh man, just a big mess, but that's okay. Honestly, it could be worse, so just waiting it out. I think it's probably 15 more minutes till Dad can come get us, so it's not that bad, but that's just funny. So basically the baby fell asleep, and then it just made more sense to walk home, so I didn't wait for Daniel, I just walked home. Just pouring rain, but it's actually kind of nice. I think just because I've been sitting inside all day, I don't mind it. But yeah, what a day so far. All right, we made it home separately, but now we're together.
It was an awesome day.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of meetings today?
No, not too many.
We're both starving.
3. Famished.
Because both of us didn't really plan accordingly for our meals, so Daniel's cooking up some tofu. We went to Daniel's brother's and his wife's place on the island that we went to a few weeks ago, and that was really, really fun. But now we're home, so that means putting away all the laundry and all of the stuff. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but sometimes when I used to do a lot of chores at home, I put on like a chore shirt because like then I don't care if it gets dirty or anything, and I just throw it in the wash. So I got my chore shirt on. I'm gonna fold some laundry. This looks so good. How's the house again? We ate, we rested, and now we're going to the gym.
And my jacket doubles as a carrier.
Yeah.
It's not just a jacket for me, but it's also a carrier for this guy.
He didn't want to be in the stroller, so he is in the jacket. So what we started to do for the gym is we both go with the baby, of course, and then one of us works out, one of us stays with the baby, and if he's sleeping, we'll like do work on our laptops or whatever, and then we switch. Right now he's awake, so
Mariah's gonna go to the gym
I'm gonna
first.
go to the gym first.
I'm gonna hang out with him.
And that's how it works now. That is how it works now.
Right now, Mariah's in the gym grinding away, and I'm here with our son. He has gotten better at being awake and chill. Before, it was either asleep or up and crying. He's a really chill boy, but for a while there, it was wild. I'm gonna start some work. I have some emails to do, some admin to work on, and some planning for our personal finance. So I'm gonna work on that for the next, I don't know, 45 to 50 minutes that Mariah's in the gym. This guy was active in his stroller, so I decided to take him out. We get to hang a lot today, so I'm put the laptop down and we're hanging out. He is getting so much stronger, guys. He's like 15 pounds now. It's wild. He's doing lunges on my legs. He's just taking a break now, but as mom works out in there, he's working out of here. 5, 6.
Did you get any work done?
No. We got to read a chapter of the Bible together.
You know
No
what?
work.
Well, thank you for...
And a couple phone calls, actually.
Nice. Thank you for doing that so I can work out. It means a lot to me.
Fun.
It means a lot to me. Okay, I'll tap you out. Not sure if I'll get any work done either. This guy got a bit hungry, so feeding him now. But regardless, I'm so happy I got to go to the gym. This system is like really been working for me, and it's really helped me to prioritize working out. And it's so easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of everything a baby needs. Like, they need to eat all the time, they need to be changed, they cry, they need to nap, and it's hard. It can be hard to prioritize the things that you need, but I find like when I'm able to prioritize like eating healthy or going to the gym, then that can help me be a better mom at the end of the day. So it's so important. So I'm glad that this is working for us so far right now, and we'll adapt and change as he gets older and as stuff like this gets harder to do, but for now it's working, and I'm really happy about that.
It's my favorite sling.
The jacket sling. You got a little sad in the stroller,
Down
so.
fiddle too, so it's super warm. Bad hat.
Okay, it's the next day. We're at a coffee shop now. Gonna do some work.
Can you see my backpack?
Oh no.
Guys, my backpack's in pretty rough condition.
It's embarrassing, you guys.
It's so bad that I don't even unzip it and zip it up again. I just grab my laptop out through the top.
Easy access.
I have a new backpack on the way, but I just have to pick it up from the pickup location. But yeah, I've had this backpack for...
I need you guys to know that it sounds like the backpack ripped and he got a new backpack pretty close together, but no, it's been ripped for months. Right? Months?
Yeah, it's been for sure like 6 to 8 months. And it's just been progressively getting bigger. I don't know, I'm pretty slow to pull the trigger on things in terms of purchases. I was looking for the right backpack. I had this one for 6 years. So I wanted a backpack with a good warranty, that was waterproof, had good pocket scheme, zipper scheme, that wasn't too complex, that can serve as a carry-on.
Are you gonna share with the people what you got, or keep it a secret?
I think I'll do an unpacking video.
Oh!
No,
That's
actually, I got a Shimoda, it's like a camera bag, but it can double as like a commuter bag. I'm really excited for it.
I love that.
It's gonna be good.
Back home now, and Daniel's gonna go on a run. I'm gonna cook something for the week, and hopefully this guy will take a little nap so I can get a few things done. Okay, the baby's asleep. Now I'm gonna make a pork shoulder. So basically I have pork shoulder, some vegetables, put it on here, and then put it in the oven for like 3 hours. It's so good. I've been making it a lot lately because I was at Costco a few weeks ago and it was on sale for $9, like this big hunk of meat. And since I got it that one time for $9, it has yet to be that cheap again, but I keep buying it, so maybe that was their strategy, I don't know, but it is so good. We've been loving this meal, so I'll film myself making it and maybe you can make it too. Okay, so you heat the pot on medium heat and you put olive oil in the bottom. Stir it around. I'm only using one hand because this has like meat on it, raw meat. And then you cover the pork shoulder in salt and pepper, and then you sear it on all sides. So start it off. While that's searing, I'm going to start cutting the vegetables that need to go in. And then also I forgot to mention, the oven should be preheated at 325. I've always found turning it to the other side a little challenging, but I just kind of use 2 forks and figure it out. I've tried to use tongs, but my tongs are just like super weak because they're plastic and they just break. Woo! There you go. That wasn't that bad. Okay, the pork shoulder is seared now, so we are going to add in our vegetables. Usually I would add in like onion and garlic first, but I don't have either, unfortunately. All I have is mushrooms and carrots. So it's mushroom and carrot heavy, but you could really add like whatever you want. Like I've added celery. You could probably put potatoes in there, that'd be fire. Yeah, but for today, we just have mushrooms and carrots. So I'll let these cook in here for a little bit. Okay guys, I just want to put something in the dishwasher, and I'm sure many people can relate that between them and their spouse or their roommate or their siblings or their parents or whoever, that they have different styles of how this gets loaded. But this is Daniel's style. The top isn't bad. The bottom, however, you know, it's hard because it's not like that bad of a thing. Like obviously the dishes are still gonna get clean, but for some reason I just am so particular about how it gets loaded that I'm gonna like literally rearrange it right now. I think in my mind, like you can fit more stuff if it's rearranged like if it's organized a certain way. So I'm gonna rearrange it and then show you guys. Okay, I've rearranged it now. So I don't know, that seems like a lot more space than there was before. So, but maybe I'm just tripping. Oh, oops, those kind of fell. But I rearranged the top a little bit too. There wasn't much in the top, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is it that big of a deal, or am I actually saving space, or am I not? Honestly, even if I wasn't saving space, I just like it's just more, it's like nicer to look at. It's like a weight off my shoulders looking at the dishwasher when everything lines up, rather than when it's all like mixed and matched. I hope someone can relate to that, because I have a feeling I'm not alone in this one. But yeah, I try to like be super chill and let it roll off my back, but typically I rearrange it. Okay, the veggies have cooked down a bit, which is awesome. And so now we are gonna add a little bit of red wine. Pour that guy in there, mix it up, and then we'll let it simmer for a few minutes. While that's simmering, I am going to make some bone broth to put in there next. So I just use like powdered bone broth, but I know some people out there like make their own bone broth, which is pretty cool. I've never done that before, but maybe one day I will. But for now, I'm just using this powdered stuff, and it will just add a bit of like flavor and more protein, and yeah. But the only thing about this powder stuff is like it gets really clumpy when you mix it. Like I have to kind of work with it for a while before the clumps go away, which is a little annoying. So if you have any tips for that, let me know. So now we'll pour the bone broth in, and then we will also put our spices in. So salt, obviously, pepper. After salt and pepper, I just kind of do whatever I feel like. So this is parsley, garlic powder, which if I had fresh garlic, I wouldn't use this, but because I don't have any fresh garlic, we'll just use a bunch of this. We aren't shy with our seasonings. I don't know if you guys have noticed that other times I've cooked, but I'll put a lot in there. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of cayenne. It's gonna be a little bit spicy. And then we'll do smoked paprika. Perfect. Usually I'd want to add like a herb like rosemary or oregano or thyme or something like that, but we don't have any of that. But the good thing is that this dish is pretty much good however you want to make it, so you don't need to be stressed if you're not meeting the recipe criteria. Okay, I'm gonna let that simmer for a few minutes, and then we'll put the pork shoulder back in and put it in the oven. Now we put the pork shoulder back in. Grab it with my forks, put it in there. Woohoo! Nice. It's like just not overflowing, which is perfect. So put it in there, turn the stove off, put the lid on, and put it in the oven. Oh, that's hot. Both sides. Oh, it's heavy. Ah. Okay, and then it stays in there for 3 to 4 hours. Usually go more so 3 hours. And then we'll have dinner.
So right now, Mariah is finishing up editing some videos for the channel, and I'm heading to the post office with our son. He's asleep. And we're going for a bit of a nighttime walk, or I should say evening walk, to the post office. Oftentimes, yeah, now that we have a baby, Mariah and I, like the gym, have to divide and conquer for a lot of things that we do. And one of the things is just errands. So if he's sleeping, he responds really well to the stroller. So I'll try to take him out of the house so that Mariah can get some house stuff done or editing done. If he's awake, it's kind of like it could go either way. Sometimes we like to leave him with Mariah so that she can be around to feed him. But yeah, it's been fun figuring out our new rhythms and routines in light of our baby.
3 hours later, and woo! It is looking good. So now I'm gonna shred this all and we'll eat it. Okay, it's all shredded now and looks so good. This is how it goes. Oh, you got your laptop too. Baby and laptop. Are you gonna work out?
Yeah, I am. I just had to send something quick.
Eat the pork shoulder.
Come on.
Long awaited.
Some protein in.
Yeah. Someone didn't like to do tummy time at the gym. Okay, it's like 10:30 p.m. now. Been trying to put our baby to bed for a while, but he's still awake. So now Daniel's gonna try putting him to bed, and I'm just gonna clean. We're gonna put our Christmas tree away and then go to bed. Still not asleep. walk. Good luck. I hope this works.
Wild guy, man. He's ready to party.
He stayed up till 3 a.m. on New Year's Eve, guys. Okay, it's midnight now, and as you can probably hear, he's still awake. Daniel tried to go on a walk with him, and he was almost asleep, but then woke up. But that's okay. That's just life with a little baby. That's what it's like, and we're happy to do it. We're happy to stay up with him and do whatever he needs to do to go to sleep. But yeah, it's just funny. You can't decide your bedtime like you used to. You just gotta wait for whenever this little person wants to go to bed. So that's what we're doing tonight. I did it, Daniel. He's in bed. It's
That was like a 2-hour process.
12:22. I think we started around 10.
It's actually wild.
Like I said before, we're happy to do it, but it's just funny.
If we were
Your
playing,
time is really not your own anymore.
If we were playing a basketball game right now, he'd beat us by 20.
He beat us by 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's good. He's asleep now though, so we'll see him in a few hours when he wakes up. Okay guys, it's the next day. It's a big filming day for us, as you can tell.
We're trying to get four videos done.
We just did one, so there's our light. And this is our setup, you know? We make it work in our little space.
You know what?
What?
I really appreciate the space we have.
I do too.
And I'm excited to film 3 more. We just filmed 1.
Now you're taking a little rest.
3 more to go. Can you tell I'm energized right now?
Yeah, I love how you always have a big smile on your face no matter what.
We are done.
We did it.
All the filming
We
is
filmed
done.
4 videos.
Guys, and we did something that's like a fatal mistake. We started filming at like 2:45 p.m. in the afternoon. I don't know about you guys, but I hit the hard afternoon lull. Where I'm just like out of energy, but we were able to work it up and we did it.
We did it, and also something that's hard about filming at that time is it gets really dark out.
It gets dark. But we're done.
But we're done, and you can probably hear in the background our son woke up. But
He is up.
We somehow filmed the last video with him being up and making his little cute little noises. Oh, there he is. Daniel's getting our eggs. He just said they're making us hunt and gather for our eggs because we have to walk in there.
To the forest to get our eggs. They may as well make us go get it from the farm.
Yeah, literally. 2 steps in the freezer? Are you kidding?
First world problems, man.
We're at Costco, guys. Getting the groceries for the week.
It's a high protein diet here, guys.
We're trying, but in this economy, high protein is a little challenging. Daniel is making ribs tonight and some potatoes.
Dinner's almost ready.
I'm so stoked.
This is some of my best work, by the way.
We were in Costco and he was like, we're having ribs tonight. Just kidding, he didn't say it like that. And then I am trying to make butter. Right now it's just whipped cream, but it'll get there, So I blended whipped cream for like 5 minutes and it turned into this. And then I strained out this, which is buttermilk, which is good for like pancakes and stuff. I don't know if I'll use it, but we'll keep it just in case. It's all done. I did it. I actually made butter. I'm so happy about this. I put some salt in it too. So I'll separate it out and then we'll have butter for maybe I don't know, a couple months maybe? Daniel, what do you think of the butter? He got to taste it.
It was really good. Really good.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good morning, everybody. It's 8 a.m. right now. We're getting ready to go to church. Daniel's already there. So just gonna get ready and head there soon. to go this morning because I have a feeling I won't have time to eat it. Okay, so got vanilla Greek yogurt. Oh, actually first, oh, that was too much. And then I heat the berries up for like 30 seconds because they're frozen. Where is it? 13 grams of protein for 3/4 of a cup. So it's pretty good. And then some hemp seeds. I will bring that with me. Usually whoever gets up last makes the bed. Before I was married, I actually literally never made my bed, like ever. And I feel like I was missing out on so much because I love the feeling of making my bed now. Dan is already at church. I have to figure out how to make it the easiest way possible to get there, like down to the car and there with the baby. So I usually put this wrap thing on, which honestly, I wonder if he's getting too big for it because I feel like he's always falling out of it. But it looks really intricate, but once you have it down, it's like pretty easy. Hey, buddy. So I'm gonna put this on and then make sure I have everything I need to get out of the door. And then I'll put him in it and then we'll go downstairs. We made it 6 minutes late. Not too bad. Obviously, I prefer to be on time, but gotta give yourself grace. This guy does not like the car seat, so he cried pretty much all the way, but he stopped now. But yeah, we're gonna head inside now. I did have a blanket with me at some point, but I wonder if I dropped it as I was going to the car. I guess we'll see when we go back home. But yep, he's got his headphones on, ready for church.
All throughout Scripture, God's people fast. And in first century Judaism, fasting was a staple part of their piety or spirituality.
Oh, we missed you.
I missed you guys, man.
How was the rest of work?
It was good. It wasn't too bad. Just had to do some last little things.
Yep.
And we were done. Thanks for bringing this.
Oh, anytime. Hope it's so warm.
You're the best.
Guys, I brought him lunch. In there is ribs, which he requested. I'm curious to see you eat them.
Everyone's gonna think we always eat ribs.
Yeah, we don't eat ribs that much, just the 2 past vlogs. It's such a beautiful day out. I am now trapped happily. I've heard that babies don't always want to kind of sleep with you, like some of them grow out of it. So every time it happens, I'm just soaking it up because it might not last forever. Back at it, guys. Back at the gym.
Going for a workout. This time I'm going first.
The best part about this gym is it has a sauna. And sometimes that gets me through the workout. I know you pretty much enjoy every workout you do, but sometimes I need a little reward at the end of the tunnel, you know? I actually don't know. Beautiful day out today. The sun is out. I feel like I haven't seen the sun in like 3 weeks or something. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just heading to a coffee shop to go do some work. I think right now Daniel's on a run. That guy runs like every day if you guys haven't picked up on it. He's also training for a marathon. I think he has a half marathon in February and then a full marathon in May. So he's just grinding away. But yeah, it's stunning out today, so I wanted to get out of the house, get outside. who came to join me.
Okay, yeah. Call me when you drop those guys off.
Welcome. It's
I
good
brought
to see
snacks.
you. Yay, I'm so hungry. What'd you get? What'd you bring?
I brought.
Have we told you guys about his backpack? It's really messed up backpack. Cliff bar, nice. It's peanut butter. An apple! Yay! It's like apples and peanut butter. Alright, we're walking home now. Someone doesn't like to be in their stroller all the time, so
He likes being held. He likes walking in the arms of his parents.
a couple days ago on the blog, you asked me something like, what am I looking forward to in 2025? But then we got distracted and I never answered it.
Oh,
But man, I'm looking forward to a lot of things. I think just looking forward the most to seeing how he grows. And like he's gonna like probably start walking and talking.
have we given the weight update?
Oh, how much he weighs? I
So
don't
he
think
was
so.
born 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Right now he's over 15 pounds.
Yeah,
So he's the weight of a typical 4-month-old.
and he's 2 months, so he's really big. But yeah, that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. What are you looking forward to?
I am looking forward to spending some quality time with family.
Nice.
Yeah, hitting our financial and fitness goals.
What a wholesome 2025.
Yeah, it is. We are looking forward to getting more money invested, and I'm running my second marathon in May, which I'm training for,
Yep.
and then a half marathon in June.
June. I thought
yeah.
you were doing one in February for some reason.
I was going to, but then couldn't find a bib in time. Filled up super
that's
quick.
what it was.
Yeah,
So I was wrong when I said that earlier.
yeah.
May and June.
So that's financial fitness, and then yeah, spending time with family. Gonna see my family in January. They live out of town from us, so that's exciting. And then we get to see Mariah's family a lot, so I'm
Yeah,
looking
because
forward
they
to that.
live close to us.
You know what hour it is? I call it Gloden hour.
Golden hour, most people say, but
It's
Daniel
when-
calls it Gloden hour.
It's when everyone's skin just glows.
Yeah, it's getting you right now.
Glows, we all glow.
So beautiful.